The key news in Issue 5 of UFM News is coming below. UFM organized the traditional fire relay program. Preliminary survey to evaluate the quality of 05 training programs of UFM. UFM summarized science and technology research in 2023 and set directions for 2024. UFM Rector attended the annual scientific conference and worked with Help University, Malaysia. Many academic competitions and conferences were held at UFM in May 2024. UFM Youth Union had its new leaders elected and implemented many practical and meaningful activities.
Welcome to UFM News, broadcasting from University of Finance and Marketing, Ho Chi Minh City. UFM News start right now.
Hello everyone, I'm Giuliano. You're watching issue 5 of UFM News in May 2024. The bulletin covers outstanding information happening at the University of Finance and Marketing, or UFM, in the past month. Please keep watching. On the morning of May 7, 2024, UFM coordinated with a relevant organizer of traditional exchange program with the theme Pride and Commencement.
The program was organized to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the historic victory of Dien Bien Phu, 7th 1954, May 7, 2024, the great victory of our military force and people, leading to a victorious end. The resistance war against French colonialism created fundamental changes in all fields of economics, politics, military, culture, and diplomacy for the Vietnamese Revolution. Associate Professor Dr. Ho Thi Chen, Secretary of UFM Party Committee, Chairwoman of UFM Council, spoke at the ceremony, emphasizing that entering a new era, UFM lecturers and students are constantly striving to overcome difficulties, following in the heroic tradition of our predecessors with nearly 50 years of formation and development to provide the labor market with high-quality personnel, with standard skills, good expertise, and strong professional skills, thereby contributing to the cause of protecting and building an increasingly strong Vietnam. At the exchange program, delegates and more than 500 students met, interacted, and talked with historical witnesses and distinguished UFM students. With touching stories, delegates shared profound memories of the fierce fighting causes of our army and people in the Dien Bien Phu campaign, about the sense of responsibility and compassion, gratitude, pride, and practical work of today's young generation. Within the framework of the traditional exchange program, delegates also offered flowers to commemorate President Ho Chi Minh, UFM's Ho Chi Minh Cultural Space.
Also, in the series of activities to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Dien Bien Phu victory, on the morning of May 7, 2024, UFM Party Committee held the opening ceremony of the photo exhibition with the theme Dien Bien Phu Victory, Vietnam's Strength in the Ho Chi Minh Era.
The exhibition displayed 56 precious documentary photos of 56 days and nights of fighting full of hardships and dangers of our army and people that made Dien Bien Phu victory, legendary General Vo Nguyen Giap, and the Geneva Agreement to restore peace in Indochina. The photo exhibition is a place where party cells, Veterans Association, Trade Union, Youth Union, and students can expose themselves, study, and meet, thereby educating revolutionary traditions, pride, and will for self-reliance and national strength. The exhibition has 3 chapters: the whole army going to battle, the final battle, and triumphant song of victory. UFM Party Committee arranged guides to provide explanations throughout the exhibition time. The exhibition closed on May 12, 2024.
On the morning of May 28, 2024, UFM received and had a working session with Saigon Center for Educational Quality Accreditation and the delegation of external accreditation experts to conduct a preliminary survey on 2 master and 3 bachelor training programs at UFM.
At the working session, the evaluation expert team preliminarily inspected the evidence, visited training facilities, worked with relevant staff and gave suggestions on arrangements of evidence documents for the official survey in June. Also at the meeting, the evaluation expert team, leaders of UFM and Saigon Center for Educational Quality Accreditation, agreed on the requirements for documents that need to be prepared, thematic interviews, survey schedules for the official survey and other relevant tasks for the official survey in June. At the end of the preliminary survey session, the leader of the center, the head of the evaluation expert team and the leaders of UFM signed a memorandum of understanding to complete the preliminary survey.
UFM held the meeting on the morning of May 17, 2024 to celebrate Vietnam Science and Technology Day on May 18 and summarize science and technology research in 2023, implementing tasks for 2024 and commending individuals and departments with outstanding achievements in science and technology research.
In the past year, UFM has focused on promoting science and technology activities, achieving prolific results. Science and technology research was implemented in diverse forms, such as scientific research, publishing articles in domestic and international journals and conferences, compiling teaching materials, publishing course books, and organizing events for scientific research. At the meeting, UFM announced the decision to reward collectives and individuals with outstanding achievements in scientific research activities in 2023. The leader of UFM has honored teachers who carry out science and technology tasks at ministry and province levels and have many articles published in prestigious international journals. The conference took place in an exciting atmosphere with many contributions and practical and meaningful exchanges among participating delegates, thereby creating a good momentum in 2024 for UFM to achieve many high achievements in scientific and technological research. On the occasion of celebrating Vietnam Science and Technology Day, May 18th, UFM leaders sent a flower basket and wishes to UFM Science Management Department.
On the morning of May 10, 2024, UFM organized a workshop to gather opinions from relevant parties on the objective learning outcomes at tertiary education.
The workshop aims to gather opinions from relevant parties, including employers, lecturers, managers, and alumni, regarding the current tertiary education program, which serves as the basis for reviewing, adjusting, and updating the objectives, learning outcomes, and the structure of educational programs that UFM is implementing, thereby contributing to further enhancing the quality of education. The focus of the workshop was on issues such as assessing the degree of compliance with the defined learning outcomes and objectives, ensuring consistency between educational programs, assessment methods, learning and teaching materials, and discussing the impacts of changes to the education program. The workshop was in full swing with many significant contributions and practical discussions.
Accepting the invitation from Health University, Malaysia, the rector was on business trip to Malaysia from the 3rd to the 6th of May inclusive.
During the trip, UFM Rector participated in the annual scientific conference and attended the graduation ceremony held by Help University. Additionally, he also had a working session with the leadership of both universities to discuss upcoming initiatives to be implemented at UFM as well as partner universities. Help University is a close-knit partner university that has engaged in various teaching, research, and faculty and student exchange activities with UFM.
On the afternoon of April 22, 2024, UFM had a meeting with representatives from the CFA Institute of the United States and Smart Train Company. The meeting provided an opportunity for the CFA Institute of the United States and representatives from UFM. Specifically, the Department of Finance and Banking get to know each other, exchange information, and discuss plans for recognizing programs between the two bodies in the future.
According to the discussions, UFM and CFA will collaborate in training, sharing, and learning from each other's experience, thereby offering practical and meaningful programs to enhance the quality of education and help students develop their skills and become proficient in their majors. The two parties also agreed on the further steps for preparation for the future signing ceremony. After the meeting, the CFA Institute, Smart Train Company, and UFM collaborated to organize a seminar entitled Career Prospects in the Financial Investment Analysis Industry and Core Competencies for Success on April 22, 2024. The seminar provided UFM students with an opportunity to network and receive advice from top professionals, which enabled them to plan for the development of the necessary skills and knowledge to excel in the financial field in the future.
Let's move on to all the noteworthy news. On the afternoon of May 15, 2024, UFM, in collaboration with the Technical University of Ostrava, Czech Republic, and other institutions, organized an international scientific workshop entitled Sustainable Future for Smart Cities and Factories in 2024, SCFF 24. The SCFF 24 conference, held for the second time, attracted participants from various countries, providing an opportunity for scientists and experts from universities, research institutions, and manufacturers to interact, exchange information, and present new scientific research, findings on fundamental research, development, solutions, applications, and technology transfer in various fields, including material science and technology. In line with the 2024 Legal Information Dissemination Plan of the State Securities Commission, which is under the task of disseminating, popularizing, and educating on security laws and stock market, assigned by the Ministry of Finance, UFM said the opportunity to provide students with the latest knowledge in this field, as well as related areas such as financial investment, capital utilization, in the current societal context. UFM collaborated with the State Securities Commission and UNTA Vietnam Securities Company Limited to organize a workshop entitled Vietnamese Stock Market, Legal Framework, and Fundamental Knowledge for Students on the morning of May 14, 2024. The workshop featured informative content, speakers provided valuable insight into the Vietnamese stock market, and held their opinions on Vietnam's economy in both the present and the future. This allowed UFM students to gain clearer direction regarding their future careers. On the morning of May 16, 2024, UFM organized a career orientation workshop entitled Tax and Digital Economy, which attracted a large number of students. The program aimed to accompany students on their journey of exploration and self-development, enhancing their knowledge, skills, and experience in fields of accounting and taxation within the text of digital economy's development. It provided practical lessons and solutions supported by tech consulting firms. On the evening of May 18, 2024, UFM successfully organized a final of the Human Resources Arena UFM 2024 academic competition, the first ever competition exploring students' talents in the field of human resources held at UFM.
The competition provided an opportunity for all students in Ho Chi Minh City to gain hands-on experience through human resources scenarios such as interviews and work simulations in future enterprises. Additionally, participants had the chance to exchange and learn fundamental knowledge about human resources and receive direct guidance from experienced advisors in the field. The competition attracted over 20 teams from various universities and colleges in the city. Teams went through 3 rounds of competition, and the top 4 outstanding teams advanced to the final round. In the final round, the 4 teams were divided into 2 groups for debate sessions on topics such as students' industry knowledge and experience and flexible working environments. With their talent, confidence, mental agility, and grit, Team Midnight won the championship with their captivating debate performance and sharp arguments.
On the morning of May 26, 2024, UFM organized a conference on promoting and training resolutions for academic advisor and class committee members of the 21D, 22D, and 23D courses. The conference aimed to disseminate and update new points regarding training, student management, and student performance evaluation for lecturer and staff involved in academic advising and class committees. Through this, it could provide orientation and guidance for students in certificates, graduation requirements, and course advising. Additionally, the conference includes exchanges, discussion, and clarification of issues related to resolution and producer in training, academic advising, student performance evaluation, and student management. This contributes to improving the quality and creating new value for student advisory service at UFM. From May the 4th and 19, 2024, the Alumni Association and all UFM faculty organized a delegation conference for the 2024 to 2028 term.
The Alumni Association was established with the aim of connecting generations of students with each other, with their faculties, and with the university, creating a platform for information and experience exchange among students across the university. In recent times, UFM Alumni Association has organized many practical and meaningful activities, further strengthening the relationship between generations of students and the university. This, in turn, has created many positive values and fostered pride in the nearly 50-year development journey of UFM.
On the evening of May the 14th, 2024, UFM's Youth Union held a conference to consolidate the Executive Committee for the 12th term for the 2022 to 2024 tenure. After the conference, listened to the presentation of the personnel proposal and approved the list of new personnel consolidation. The conference voted to elect Compre BİN TIN TIòng as the Secretary of UFM Youth Union for the 12th term, 2022 to 2024 tenure, and Compre Lê Thị Ngọc Nhã as the Deputy Secretary of UFM Youth Union for the 12th term, 2022 to 2024 tenure. Compre BİN TIN TIòng, the newly appointed Secretary of the Youth Union, on behalf of the Executive Committee of the Youth Union, promised to fulfill the tasks assigned by Party Committee. He also expressed gratitude to the Party Committee, Ho Chi Minh City Youth Union, and especially on behalf of the entire Executive Committee, thank Compre Nguyễn Thành Đông, the former Secretary of UFM Youth Union, for the 12th term, who has always accompanied the youth in recent years. On the afternoon of May the 23rd, UFM Youth Union signed cooperation agreements with the Thủ Đức City Youth Union for the 2024 to 2027 period. Accordingly, Compre Nguyễn Tiến Khôi, Secretary of UFM Youth Union, represented the university at the signing ceremony. The two units agreed to cooperate various aspects of educational propaganda and activities organization. In particular, they will organize activities to create an environment for union members and youth to enhance their digital skills. Thủ Đức City Youth Union will introduce high school youth union cultures who are admitted to UFM for further training and development. On the morning of May the 23rd, in Lâm Đồng Province, UFM Youth Union donated 20 sets of old computers, new knowledge to Lộc An Commune, Bảo Lâm District, Lâm Đồng Province. These activities hold significant practical and profound humanitarian value.
Accordingly, 20 computer sets were donated and installed for 13 villages in the commune. 2 sets were donated to the general clinic and the commune health station, and 5 sets were installed to serve the people working at the commune People's Committee. This youth project has been carried out by UFM Youth Union for many years with the aim of supporting the local people and contributing to the government's digital transformation initiative.
Ladies and gentlemen, UFM is a public university under the Ministry of Finance and has gone through nearly 48 years of establishment and development. Currently, we offer 15 disciplines which are made up of different majors. All the programs have been accredited according to the Ministry of Education and Training standards. We hope that UFM will be the top choice for parents and candidates in the journey to shape their future paths. That has brought this issue of UFM News to an end. It's produced by the University of Finance Marketing and broadcasted at 9 p.m. on the last Sunday of each month on all UFM digital platforms. Goodbye and see you!